Ladies and gentlemen, the Ben Simmons saga continues in Philadelphia. You know, the player who quit on his team doesn't want to come back. Now the whole world hates him, and NBA legends hate him, including NBA legends like Shaquel O'Neil. If you don't remember, last week, Shaquel O'Neil came out on TNT, called Ben Simmons a crybaby on national television. I mean, this is just getting sad for Ben Simmons. But now, Shaquel O'Neil on a podcast, on his podcast, big podcast with Shaq, had some more very interesting things to say about what happened after he called Ben Simmons a crybaby on TV. Oh, my goodness. Just listen to this first.
Let me tell you why I'm pissed off. Magic paved the way for Mike. They wasn't making no money. Mike paved the way for me to get all that bread I was getting. I paved the way for Garnett. Ben Simmons messing the money up.
Yo! Plenty of people have said, leading up to things like this, that this Ben Simmons situation is not going to reside well in the NBA community because he's messing the money up. As Shaq just said, he's gonna start to make NBA owners look at this in a different light. Hold on a second now. Maybe we shouldn't be guaranteeing all of this money because what if a player does what Ben Simmons did? This is something that's never been seen before, and Shaq's right about it. Ben's messing the money up, but man, listen to what he says next.
Because first of all, they already think we're spoiled. Mm-hmm. They already think we don't deserve it. You're making $40 million, and the only reason why you're not playing is because your coach called you out. You're making us look bad. And
I just love Shaquel O'Neil so much. Shaquel O'Neil and Charles Barkley both. These are two players, two personalities that made so much money in the NBA that they don't have to work again for a day in their life. They don't care about the job. So they'll say whatever they want, and they will keep it 100. Nobody owns them. Nobody's giving Shaq a script. Nobody's telling them what they can and can't say. You just got to love somebody on a platform at that level that has the ability and the freedom to just keep it all the way 100. Shaq, I love you. Keep doing your thing. Keep spitting facts. Let's listen to the rest.
I've been in this moment many times. They say, hey, you think you can win with Shaq in the fourth quarter? And all my coaches said he got to step up and knock him down. They all said that. I didn't go, man, I got 38. I missed 12 free throws. Yo, trade me, get rid of me. She acting like a baby.
Exactly, Ben. When someone said whatever they had to say about you, you got to shoot better from the free throw line. You have to shoot three-pointers in the NBA, whatever. You just go in the gym and you make it happen. You accept a criticism. You're a grown man-child who can't accept a criticism from a coach, from anybody. And this was in his draft profile. We could go there. This video will be 100 hours long. Just continue, Shaq.
So he kind of got in my DM and...
He kind of got in my DM. Ben Simmons was upset that Shaquel O'Neil called him a quitter and a crybaby on national TV and DM'd Shaquel O'Neil. Oh, my God.
Said some things, and I said some things back.
What'd he say?
I can't do that.
He said some things.
No, I can't do that.
So wait, Ben Simmons DM'd you after he heard what you said last week?
Yeah.
Wow. This is just getting sad for Ben Simmons at this point. This is getting to an unparalleled level of ridiculousness and embarrassment for Ben Simmons at this point. This dude is losing respect around the NBA community every single day, and he just keeps making it worse on himself. This is spiraling out of control. This really is. This is getting out of control.
All I said is, you leaving your man out there, you need to play. That's all I said.
Okay.
And he said some things, but I'm not going to elaborate what he said because that's not cool. He was mad.
Mad at you.
Yeah, he's probably mad because I'm his LSU brother, and I am.
Yes.
I'm still his brother.
Oh, is that what he said? We supposed to be LSU brothers?
Man, we supposed to be brothers. You out here calling me trash.
Nichelle, I'm not going to tell you what he said, but I probably understand why he's mad.
So here's what we know. We know Ben Simmons DM'd Shaq after seeing him on TV. We know Ben Simmons was mad. We know Shaq came back and said, "You're leaving your brother out there. You need to play." So I can deduce within that, what Ben said to you was either, it's not my fault, and you don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, exactly like that. I realized this.
Wow. Yes, exactly like that. So Ben Simmons DM'd Shaq and told him he's upset with what he said about him. Told him, it's not my fault. None of this is my fault. Of course, we're still on this with Ben Simmons. None of this is his fault. He's just a spoiled child. And told Shaq that he doesn't know what he's talking about? Wow.
After I left LA, I don't believe I've been my whole career fighting for a useless title. Shaq, you the man. Shaq, this your team. But in reality, what the does all that mean? Don't mean nothing.
Right.
Don't mean nothing. I could have won 8, 9 championships with that man instead of we both arguing about who team it is. And
this is why Shaq's passionate about this, because like he just said, I could have won 8 or 9 championships with that man. He's talking about Kobe Bryant, obviously. He regrets the quarrels that himself and Kobe Bryant had, maybe elevated, after what happened. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. But he regrets it because once you get to the end of your career, the only thing that matters is in your legacy is how many championships you won. And how many, relationships you built, and how many people you connected with, and how many lifelong friendships you made. Like, those are the things that matter in life. He has such a good point here. Ben Simmons is crying about something that doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Ben should listen to Shaq. Shaq's warning him. He's warning him. Ben, you're going to get to, eventually you're going to be 35, 40, 45 years old, and you're going to look back on this and say, wow, look how much I messed up my NBA career. It's a lost cause, though. It really is.
I talked to them. I had to go speak for Philadelphia, and I told them, I said, don't fight over useless titles. Fight for each other, because when it's all said and done, you don't want to be back saying to yourself, I wish I could have. There's so much Elon Bezos out here for everybody. You know what that mean, right?
Yes.
So I can't take it all. So I'm going to get my piece. Spice, you get your piece and share it. Take it. But don't give it away by being, it's Joel's fault. I don't want to play. It's coach's fault. I don't want to play. Listen, he went to LSU. I care about him. I want to see him succeed. I want to see all these young brothers succeed.
Does he have your number?
Nah.
Did you give it to him?
No, because there ain't nothing to talk about.
Last week on
Yo! Does he have your number? No, because it ain't nothing to talk about. Man, Shaq is just 100% on point with this. Ben Simmons is being ridiculous. He's going to regret this when his career's over. I mean, running away, crying about what your coach said, what a player said, who threw you under the bus, whatever. It's just ridiculous. And Ben just keeps making it worse on himself, man. He really does. But, man, do I love me some Shaquel O'Neil. This man keeps it 1,000% every day. Ben, you need to listen to him. You need to listen to Shaq, Ben. That's what you need to do. You need to listen to Shaq. Run it back Philly, man. No frauds, no fanboys, and no intros. Peace.